Hi, Tiny Belle, how are you doing? How's it going? Hi, guys. How is it going? How are you guys doing? Hi, guys. Hi, Malu, how are you doing? You're doing good? I'm doing good, thank you. I managed to, so in England we have this thing, and it's called work experience for, high school students. And what we do is we basically work at a company for a week, but, technically not working for a week, but I don't really mind. And I managed to pick out a nice outfit, and it's giving like adventurer slash explorer from, I'm not actually sure what period, like a fantasy novel. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh my gosh, hi, you local weird kid. You peeled and ate a pomegranate for the first time. Oh, I love pomegranates. And they're Vivian's favourite fruit. Random fact about Vivian being there. What am I doing? Okay, gotta make sure the skull is visible. Alright, so I quite like this design. This is actually looking great. Never mind, you love pomegranates. Oh, I mean, I could see why they're dislikable. They're very small and they stain quite a lot. They are very good at staining. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to add a lot of detail to this ink, like the inking of this, because Rin is quite a fun character to add detail to, due to the fact he is, well, Rin. Okay, so that's his ear, and this is his hair. So we're going to work with that. Oh my gosh, hi! Dr. Mental, you'll try to join later? Sure. You're dying inside. Don't you worry. Whatever happens, you're still pretty cool. Who dis? Who dis? Oh, who dis? Got it. It took me a while, about 5 minutes to realize. This is Rin. Rin or Rinku. He's not actually a feature in the first book, but he comes along later on as someone who is fairly revolutionary, fairly cool. He's a very cool guy. He is an icon. You have your EB mock tomorrow? Ooh, fun. Who's Rin? So I have a bit of lore about him because he's also quite a fun character to write about. Basically, he is a boy who is currently the vessel. This poor child is the vessel to a Hellspawn, which is revolutionary to the fact that they didn't know vessels to Hellspawn could exist and be alive. So, yeah. And he's a little vessel to the Hellspawn and the leader of a cult named the Cult of Thieves. I don't know where I came up with the name, it just happens sometimes. And basically, he's a very funny guy. I don't know whether I can pull up the actual reference sheet I have of him. It's buried somewhere in this book, in this thick book. But yeah, he's a little dear. He's quite funny actually. He doesn't take very much seriously, and I've had his character juxtapose the entire role of a malevolent evil cult leader for the fact that he is just not that. He is just him. He's like the most non-functional thing in the world. It's so funny. You missed 2 stream and we have a new character? Oh no, he's been a character for a while. I just haven't written about him for a while. I just thought I'd give Rin a bit more attention today. He is... I promise you, don't worry. There is another new character though, and his name is Solkar, and I don't like him. He's annoying to draw, but I really like his character design. Hi Theo. With Solkar, he is like a not very nice character, but also gorgeous to like design and draw, like a really fun design. So I'm chilling with him. I love that. What? How could you? Kind of like, yeah. It's like when I turn around when I miss school for a day and I come back and there is drama to the point like this intense violent drama that I have never met before. I mean, to be fair, 2 boys I used to know got arrested for vandalism. But I live in a pretty pitchforky town, So, like, that's like one character for every stream I miss. No, don't worry. There is a very large amount of characters I have, to the point where it drowns me, and half of them are unposted. Yeah. It is normal for people to die inside. Unfortunately, I'm not experienced in relationships, so I couldn't give you advice. But I just say, be you. Be you. You'll find the right person. Alright, so I'm gonna get these really gorgeous little gold chains, I think, for this. Because I want to go for something a bit more tribal, since it's based off of the Hellspawn named Tuval, who possesses this man right here. This poor boy. This child. A literal child. Tell me why. He was just a baby. He knows nothing more. Oh well. Who's this Marvel bad guy looking dude? His name is Rin. We love Rin. He's a diva, apparently. I love how every time I'm describing a character, I'm like, apparently. Like, it's my character. I should know this kind of thing. Okay, now I feel like I want to have, like, something poking out of here. Like, I love this spine over here. Like, the craggly spine. It's like my spine. Bony and dangerous and painful. So, I'm gonna try... Maybe, like, I could have some form of, like... Because his hair is going to be flowing quite a lot. What if I had it in some form of, like, backbone? I'm not sure. I quite like this collar that dips forward quite a bit, so I'm gonna have that. This is very much giving Legends of Zelda. You're accustomed to you getting hit in the face with a volleyball. Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That hurts. Alright, so let's see. So I'm gonna have like the hair that flows a bit more like this. And then the hair that flows behind, of course, because I can't forget that. Yes, this is looking very, very much like how it looked in my head, apparently. I don't know. I've already confused myself with where the anatomy is coming in, but we don't mind. I'm trying my best. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. What? Well, you broke your glasses? Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry. I would not wish that on my darkest, deepest enemy, because that just sucks. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I'm sorry that happened. Breaking your glasses will definitely not be fun. From my experience of not having glasses. Alright, and then I've got like this little design here. I love how I do really messy sketches and then I end up having to guess whatever the hell I was designing. Kind of want to do his hair so I just know where I'm going with this. He's got very fluffy hair. I love that. It's a fluffy little fluffy hair. Such a fluffy thing. There's no description to this character by this point. It's just me going, yes, fluffy. I just realised I forgot to plug my phone in. Give me a minute. Oh, thank you, R. I've just bent down and picked up the cable. Y'all are gonna shake a bit. Hold on tight. I'm sorry. 1 minute. Just like, yay. Sorry to shake you. I didn't mean to. Alright, I'm gonna have like these little charms. I feel like that would look very nice. So like these little gems. I've got to get like the line thickness. Perfect. Terrifying. Such a fluffy thing. I know. Just, it's saying random things for no reason at all. I love how my chair is squeaky. It annoys me deeply. Angry. Oh well. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get his chin. Here, I bless you with a chin, dearest little child of mine. And have some tattoos too. Since you are just built like that, apparently. Look at the poor thing. This poor little thing. Oh, it's so cute. It's so traumatizable. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. It is currently boiling in dearest Engeland, and I'm kind of vibing with it, but my room's hotboxed. It's iconic. Anyway. So, let's see. Kind of want his hair long because his hair is in fact quite long and flowy. So we're going to have his hair long and flowy. And don't want it to stop at a straight angle, so I'll just keep it at a whatever degree that is, I'll take it. As someone who cuts her own hair and fails miserably to do it every time, I'll do it. Alright, perfect. Definitely looking like something. You're currently staring at trying to figure out what the hell you were trying to make. That's so real though, trying to figure out what you just sketched, like, at 2 in the morning with minimal sleep. Alright, so, kind of enjoying this design. It's quite cool. Oh, hi, Lute. Have fun eating your ice cream. Alright, so... I have like a design underneath, I think. Yeah, that looks like something. I think. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I don't know what I've designed. I'm gonna do like these little lines in between. Like make them very tiny. These very thin little lines. Y'all avocado or butter on your toast. Oh, avocado. Someone is playing a trumpet outside, like very loudly. I don't know why. I don't know why trumpets are just existent in my town now. This random little devil town I live in. We don't mind. A little dirty devil town. I don't know why there are train horns. Either I'm tired or like the world is being invaded. Either way, I'm fine with both. I'm fine with both of those outcomes. I should be concerned. I mean, to be honest, as long as the aliens let me keep my sketchbook, I'll be happy. Like, aliens can do what they want, just let me keep my sketchbook. Alright, so... I quite like that. I'm gonna get Rin's face in. So you got like his little... Oh, that's quite cute. You see his little face, his little mouth. Oh, hi Rose TV, how are you doing? Yes, it's very Rin coded, I think. I have no clue actually. No clue what I'm doing. And then we're adding hair texture. I assume. I love how I'm questioning my own actions. Like, these are my own actions, I fear. Oh well. It's quite good. It's actually quite a nice design, especially for this character. Oh, hi, Mr. Jano. You're gonna draw too? Nice. Let's all draw together. I love that. True world peace. Everybody draws together. If aliens saw your sketchbook, they'd wonder what the hell. Your because the sketch is pure chaos. For real! You revived again, yes! You were tweaking out because you forgot how to draw your own OC. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so... But yeah, honestly, if aliens came down to Earth, they'd be like... They'd gaze upon my room in fear and be like, what have they done with this creature? What creature in the galaxies? We've encountered many obstacles in the galaxy, but nothing like this. And they're just staring at an art kid room with tons of old art on the walls and a creature that would not leave her room for anything. It's a funny thing, aliens. I think this will definitely become a lot more clear what it is when the color comes in, which I'm definitely going to do once I finish off something. Kind of do like... This thing underneath is looking gorgeous, and I want to continue this idea of bones. So what if I had, like, this design is nice. I quite like it. And this thing is flapping forward, and his hair is also wafting forward a little bit. So we'll take it. I'm kind of loving it. You're getting a new sketchbook and a tripod. Oh, lovely. I love tripods. And you soon to be broke. Fair enough. Alright, dipping in ink again. I'm going... for this, and this. Definitely does not look like a clear design currently, but I promise you, it will formulate together once I figure out how the hell I'm going to get these proportions right for Tuval. So, I'm going to make his line art shakier because he is in fact a hellspawn, so why not? Oh, that's quite cool. Colouring tissue paper and making it into blood. That is very cool. Alright, and then, so these sharp angles on the ribs. Perfect. I want to get his hair right, so we're going to have to leave that part there, but I will get these eyes. I'm quite confident with this one. I'm not sure. I just like the design. It's quite a funky design that I haven't tried out before, especially for this character, but I've always wanted to give him a bit more of a clear-cut design, like something a bit more detailed. Hi, I'm gonna struggle, I'm sorry. Michaela. Oh, Michaela. Damn, that was way easier than I thought. If I've got it wrong, that's just gonna be a kick, but whatever. I've read that too fast. I apologize. Alright, so we've got the spinal cord. Be proud, you've been given a spinal cord. I bless you with a spinal cord, my child. Honestly, as a creator, I should not be this chaotic. For the things I have created, I should not be as chaotic as I am. So I want to get some nice earrings in, like these gorgeous earrings. Okay, I've got the shoulder anatomy. I don't know. G-anatomy. I don't even know. We're trying. We're figuring it out. And this. I'm just gonna have this eye. I feel like this eye is a very crucial part of this eye. And if I say eye, oh, you're subscribed? Oh, thank you. You're eating toast with a hot dog bun, and it's probably 6 months old, but it smells fine, so it doesn't look moldy. So yeah, fair enough. That's like my little South African logic, to be fair. Whenever I see something in the fridge, I'll be like, okay, it may have been here for the past century. It may be older than me, but there is no mold, so it must be okay to consume at this very moment. And then I'll proceed to consume it and be fine, because I actually don't get food poisoning at all, really. I don't think I ever have. I have the immune system of a dying leech, and I have random... But it's crazy. I actually can't wait to get colour on this. I feel like colour will do something. It will actually make the design clearer. I don't know. I picture it in my head. I know what it's going to look like. Oh, you have a school trip to university? I mean, universities are usually quite nice. I enjoy universities. I've been to one. And I'm planning to go to university, because university is fun. No, it expired a week ago, for real. Yeah, I don't know. We're vibing, I think. It's fine, for real. Just eating mildly expired food. Terribly fine. Alright, perfect. What's the name of the pen you're using? It is a Tachikawa pen. I think they're available on Amazon, but they are great. They're specifically made for manga pens, you know? But sir, I need to see me as live. I scream while getting dragged into the white marshmallow room. Oh, I like red mangas. Hi, AZL, how are you doing? Okay, so I'm kind of not sure about the creature design, but I kind of don't mind it, so we'll take it. I quite like it. Hello, Mint, how are you doing? Oh, I really, really want to put colour on that. I'm just going to test. I don't think any of the ink is smudging, so I may just start slapping colour onto it. Even though I do want to just outline this part to make sure. Watch me draw a straight line on immediately. She says as she bends it. Look at this straight line. Boom. It is straight in my eyes, I fear. Okay, perfect. Oh, I forgot to do this sleeve, and I want this sleeve. So I feel like the sleeve could have a bit more potential. So like a rip in it, or something in it that's held together with crude stitching that would look lovely. Perfect. Honestly, I'm gonna design half of this. Hi, Drawing Chaos. Don't worry. Spending time with your father is important. I spent time with my father today because I love my father, and he's had a couple of features on this channel. Sometimes he exists on this channel. He is very fun. What did I do for Father's Day? I did a dog walk. Alright, perfect. And then I sometimes can freehand perfect straight lines, and then other times I'm just like, yep, no. Hi, Brianna, how are you doing? Yeah, I do so adore my father. He is great. Hello, Headroom, Max Headroom. How are you doing? You are sitting on my channel, waiting for a oh. Oh, you're watching How to Train Your Dragon later? Oh, I can't. I love that. I love How to Train Your Dragons. Genuinely one of the shows that raised me. And even more fun is I currently own the Lush body spray of How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, I nudged you guys. I deeply apologize. Of How to Train Your Dragon, and it is great. It is a 10 out of 10. Oh, you breathe in it. Fair enough. Normal day. Sounds fun. Okay, I don't want to smudge that, but I have to get this line right. So, straight, kind of, apparently. Yep. That looks, she's trying. Yep, perfectly straight line. Perfectly straight line. Oh, I'm gonna die over this one. Alright, I quite like doing letters, so let's do letters, and I can't misspell this one, I'm sure. Do I like butterflies? I like butterflies. They're very cute butterflies, they are. Hi Goose, how are you doing? Alright, so, and then, yes, these are very lovely. Perfect. And I really should be starting with this one, but it's at an extremely awkward angle to draw because of how thick my sketchbook has currently become. Perfect. The bread tastes fine, so you think we're good? Great. As long as it tastes good, then you're good. Okay, so I kind of like how the design is looking, so I'm not too bothered with it. I've just had to readjust how I'm sitting because I lost feeling in my legs. Alright, perfect. I love the little kittens in a box. It is adorable. Last night, I was working on the animation last night, and when I posted it, the first thing I got called was evil for traumatizing them, and it was funny because it wasn't the most traumatic part of that. Also, if you want the runic, I will do a sketchbook tour when I'm done with the sketchbook. I'm planning to. I just want to make sure every part of the sketchbook is good and full. But basically, so if you want to find the runic alphabet, it is currently on my channel community posts, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably just gonna make random stuff. You'll give me a credit in every bit. Oh, sorry. I do hug a plush when I go to sleep because plushes are frankly amazing. They will never break your heart, and they are just fun and gorgeous and amazing. I love plushes. I'm a strange person. Do not judge me. Okay, I quite like that. I don't know. It's quite a nice design, so I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna clean off the nib with this pen so it doesn't rust. And yeah, I would love to make merch. It's just I first have to finish. I want to finish off my book first before I churn out some merch for y'all because my book is like the most important part, and I've been hyping it up for over a year now, and writing tons of it because I just care about y'all so much. And I care about my characters being immortalized. Hi Steve, how are you doing? Oh, thank you, Brianna. Alright, so I may just lighten up using my trendy kneaded rubber, which is actually just a wad of blue tack, because it works exactly the same as kneaded rubber. I'm just going to lighten up the pencil a bit more, so that it doesn't interfere with the fact that Rin has white hair. So perfect. Feed me the dopamine of Top Hat Cat, mother. I must find Top Hat Cat. Give me a moment. Oh, hi, Fluffnado. Fluffnado, isn't it? Like a fluffy tornado. I would adore that. You haven't been on a bit. Oh, that's okay. Y'all have personal lives, and I respect that. I won't get upset if you guys just don't exist for a little bit. As long as y'all are safe and happy. Perfect. This is looking great. Theodore Page! Oh, you used to be Tori. Oh, hi, Tori. You're back. Alright, so we've got Rin's adorable white hair. My friend has, like, very blonde hair. She's very, like, she's amazing. She's very funny. And she's got very blonde hair to the point where it almost looks white sometimes. Y'all just want Theodore. Okay, I'll find it. It is buried beneath the sands. So, I am actually, like, really good at calculating where this is gonna land. So, I actually think it's beforehand. So, y'all keep looking at that while I search. Found it. Look at that. Instantaneous. Top Hat Cat. Theodore! Yay! Y'all are happy now. Does he have white hair because he's old? No, he has white hair because he was born that way. He just is. Sometimes. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the base colours. I kind of feel like a velvety red would match some of this design. So, I don't know though. I feel like a velvety red just because, but also my brain is screaming blue, but he's always in velvety red. Or like a velvety purple. So I'm going to go with a velvety red as the first part. This red is going to look really bright at first, but that's how it's meant to look. Don't judge me. I had to boot for like 6 weeks. Oh, did you hurt your foot? I'm sorry. Oh, as long as Dante got fed. As long as poor little Dante got fed. Alright, so you want to eat this sketch? It looks very crunchy. Oh, thank you. So we're going to go in with this bright red first. And then I'm going to build up texture using other colours to make the red redless. I don't know. I have no clue. Your makeshift flower. Oh, I love makeshift flower press. I fear my neighbours are fighting, so if you hear like loud sounds, I apologise. I cannot control my neighbourhood very well. It is actually quite funny. My neighbourhood is a very pitchforky neighbourhood, which is very funny. Oh, number... Why is a 9-year-old with a bunch of... Oh, that's so mean. Oh. We're going to Wally World. Ooh, Walmart. Oh, you're going to make a dino mask? Oh, that's really cool. Alright, so... I'm not sure what this is over here, but I may just colour over it to blend that together. Oh well, I think that works. Base colour wise, yeah, that is a good base colour. And I'll make sure that's also visibly red. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, being in a pitchforky neighbourhood, it's very funny because being a teenager, they don't tend to like us very much. And I find it hilarious when, because I'm a film studies student, meaning I in fact need to film things, and me and my friends who are drama students were out in the forest filming said things, and part of that filming, would I recommend streaming, like live streaming? Yes. Indeed, it's amazing, it's fun. It's actually quite social. You get to meet some cool people. Hi, cool kids. I was going on a rant, wasn't I? Okay. Oh, hi, Micro Fork. Hold on. I went on a rant. I'm coming back to the rant. Oh, yeah. Filming in the woods. But yeah. So I had to film studies, which, yeah, is quite fun, actually. I would definitely recommend as a subject. I want to go in the underneath with, like, a gold. Hear me out, guys. I'm going to put gold. But yeah. From, like, whatever I was going to say. I'm going off my point. But yeah. And we were filming in the woods, and that involved fake blood, and yes, no, this is an OC. His name's Rin. He's I think an icon. I'm not completely sure. He's him. He tries. But yeah, basically, something about, yeah. So we ended up covered in fake blood because we did not realize that fake blood in fact stains, and we got covered, and I had to call my mom and get wet wipes, and we got some funny looks, but it was just really funny. And I just thought, yeah, we're definitely ending up on the random Facebook group they have. But yeah. It was just like a funny experience, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's willing to do film studies. I have lost the colour I was using. I don't know where I've put it. Let me find the colour that I was using. 1 minute. I don't know where I've put it. Oh well. I don't mind. I'll find it. Eventually. Oh, found it. It took me a moment. Alright, where am I going? Okay, his little ear. Yay, his ear is finally visible! This tiny little ear is adorable. Anyway, he's got like a little ear. I try my hair in that. Give me a second. Perfect. Anyway. So staining your skin is a good learning lesson. It came off after... I mean, it was quite funny. I literally pulled out all my bath supplies and me and my friends sat in front of the bathroom mirror because my friend had it on her face for the shoot. And we sat in front of the bathroom mirror trying out every like cleaning supply I owned until one finally worked, and it was just really funny because her boyfriend was there holding her hand through it, laughing. It was hilarious. Hi Helen of Troy, how are you doing? You had to put on fake blood and send the scene, and yeah, I know they always stain really bad. Like, can we have stainless fake blood, please? Us little film and drama students are suffering. They eat chalk. Wait, what? The goose. They eat chalk. Chalk, technically, can be nutritious if you find it from the certain mud type. It's weird that I know this, but apparently I know this. Don't ask. My parents are nutritionists. Nutrition-y, whatever you call it. Whatever the hell it's called. Okay, so... I'm going to get some of this shading in to make it look very nice and velvety, I think. Is this a drama live or a drawing live? I don't know, I just chat while I draw. I like to tell you guys about my life. I tell you about silly things I do, and dumb things I do, and silly dumb things I'd like to do, and day-to-day life. Oh, random thing. The reason I wasn't live yesterday is because I had a long day. I am not. Taste of chalk is good. It's sad that I know the taste of chalk, but it is a good taste. Anyway, so as you know, I'm an artist, and as you clearly understand, I'm not very sporty. I'm not actively sporty at all. But somehow, some way, when I got asked by some random... Not random, it was my PE teacher. He's a diva, but yeah. I got asked to do districts, which is like a sports athletics event. And I got asked to do an event I had never once done before. 300-meter hurdles. So, randomly, right? I decided, yeah, I'll do the hurdles for you, because I don't mind. It was a fun event, and I could just do what I want, so I didn't mind too much. And unfortunately, I got, somehow, by dumb luck, by pure me being an existent creature, I got into counties, which is all the counties fighting. You're on vacation? Oh, fun. Hi, Tamara. So all the counties fighting, but not really fighting sports-wise, like athletics-wise. Someone was doing a pole vault. I was like, oh, I want to try that, but I know I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it out alive. So yeah, from there. And I thought, okay, I'm not probably going to win counties. I'm not too bad with that. I'll buy a Browner. So yeah, I wasn't too bothered with the prospect of not winning. Well, guess what? There were two of us in a race. And it was very funny because I knew this girl and she was a diva and we both didn't know how to do hurdles very well. So yeah, now I'm in another race. Tell me why. This artist. We're both art students as well. I just thought it was ironic. We were both art students and now I'm in another race. And that was why I wasn't live yesterday. Because I was busy suffering, sporting, being a creature. Bye, Drown Chaos. You tripped your friend on purpose? Oh, that's so mean, but so real. I kind of understand. Alright, so I quite like this design. I'm gonna do a streak of blue out. I'm gonna do a streak of blue there, and then underneath also blue. Because if you're still following my thought process, I kind of have an idea. That's my new line. I have an idea, and then I just proceed to do whatever my little head tells me to do. Oh, it's kind of made of purple. Ooh, okay. This is looking royal now. I kind of like that. Yes, I adore it. It's official. That is amazing. It looks amazing in real life because the sunlight's hitting it perfectly. Alright, and then I want to make sure the cicada wings are visible. So we're going to have that, and then a blue rim on this one, because this will be gold. Perfect. I have an idea! Explosion. For real, I have an idea. Pulls out a random, like, the most random unheard of colour and proceeds to colour with it. Like, the most unheard of colour in the world. And I'm like, yeah, 10 out of 10. Would use again. Bad idea. How long am I going to be live? Probably just an hour. I'm boiling hot and trying to prep for work experience, even though I know nothing about the company I'm going to. I'm just going to be up in London being a little diva, getting lost in the train station, most likely. I'm a little creature that gets lost in train stations. I have a funny story about trains. Oh, hi, Mr. Jana. Welcome back. So, for those of you who don't know, in London, there are train stations, and they're underground train stations, and you'll meet a lot of interesting people if you go on these underground train stations, and I definitely recommend. It's great. So, yeah. Proceeds to destroy the entire universe? Oh no. So yeah, one time I was sat on a London Underground, and I don't do much when I'm sitting in a London Underground apart from draw, because, well, circumstances. I've lost another colour. I keep doing this. Every live, I lose a colour. I should just set up the colours. Give me a second. I'm gonna go with this colour. I think this colour. Anyway, yeah, basically, I was, like, in this London Underground, and I decided, yeah, okay, I'm just going to draw a bit. And across from me was sat, for those of you who know England well, will know what a gangster would look like. Or not a gangster, but, you know, a red man would look like. Very distinguished clothes. He's a little distinguished gentleman. Look at him. Look at the way he just sits there. Oh, hi, Brianna. Welcome back. Yeah, and he was in the full kit, this roadman guy. And usually that's quite scary, but I didn't really mind because he seemed like a chill guy. And we proceeded. He was staring at me, like, just watching with, like, the usual face they give. And I found it quite funny because I don't know why, I was just in a cheerful Mia mood. I just turned my sketchbook around and I had made a little doodle of him in the corner, and he just did that little nod. So I got a nod and I was happy. Oh, you got into an art competition last night? You did a bit of rendering? And now you can't render? Oh no! You had the artist brain cell moment where the artist brain starts working and then it just dips. It just goes. It just... nothing. Where did that go? I need the perfect shade, and I've lost the perfect shade. I know the perfect shade, I just don't know where she's gone! Come back to me, shade. I'll find it in about an hour, looking through my last little things. Broski's just a chill guy. He was a chill guy. He was very nice. He was very polite. Very much a little diva. He knew what he was doing. It was your first time in London? Oh, that's fun. Did you enjoy it? Arm, what? Sudden arm removal. Y'all terrify me. Okay, so I quite like this, the current look that's going on. So I'm just going to very casually try to build up the look with some greys and some yellows. God, off your OC's hands. Y'all just keep torturing your OCs. That's so mean. I mean, it's real because I do it too, but also, like, mean. And then we got the teeth of this hellspawn skull, which is, I think, is fairly cool. I quite like the anatomy, so I'll go for it. Because of your band patches like you're a demon, at least you're stylish. They stare at you with jealousy for your iconic style. Don't let the haters get to you. I mean, I get called emo by uncultured idiots at my school who know in fact that my jacket is not in fact emo. It's just me. It's funny. Like, I'm blonde and like the furthest little thing from emo, and they're like, oh my gosh, you'll never believe what I saw today. It's funny because they're uncultured. They're not fashionistas. They don't know anything about fashion, which makes it even more fun. Okay, I'm going to get like a vermilion, and I'm going to take it like this. You enjoyed the market. Oh, strawberries with chocolate and creme brulee donut. Oh, that's nice. Which market did you go to? I know many markets, many trades, many skills of the trades, and many dumb things I have done. I've made every London mistake, apart from keeping my phone out, because I'm smarter than that. I think. I fear. Okay, let's see. Oh, you cried due to a character dying and you decided to go. That's like me when I'm writing about a certain character's unfortunate end in the first book. Alright, so grabbing that colour, I'm going to grab this colour right here. To make the eyes and the nostril of the skull. That's not too bad. I quite like that design of this skull with like the crystals coming out of its actual eye. It's not too bad of a design. I mean, I was a bit skeptical, but for now, it's just getting better. And he's got a little tattoo. There was a memorial statue. Ooh. You're just a chill guy. I'm just a creature. I don't do very much, and I don't do very much, and if you do happen to recognize me and come say hi, I'll probably be like, either I'll start crying or I'll just look at you like, huh? But like, are you MI4Art? I'll be like, who's MI4Art? Oh wait. It takes me minutes, guys. A couple of minutes. Weirdly enough, I've only been spotted outside my own country. Every time I travel, I get spotted. I get recognized. I get revealed. My secret identity. It's not a secret. I do very badly at keeping it a secret. I mean, I actually don't share a lot about my personal life. I share the funny things, but I don't share the actual things. The lore. For real, like, why are all the people who try to bully you uncultured? Do they not know what it's really like? You will find me. Wow. Hi, Why Not Star, how are you doing? I mean, I don't very often conceal my identity. I mean, I used to, but now I'm old enough to take care of myself, so I don't conceal my identity. I'd like you guys to recognize me. I'm just a creature. Yeah, if you happen to spot Amir in the wild, say hi. I don't bite. I just stare at you and take a moment to realize who you're talking to. Alright, let's see. So this design is actually looking gorgeous. I want to do a lovely thing. You were too anxious to say hi? Don't be anxious, honestly. Like, imagine how anxious you are. Times that by 20, that's probably just, like, I'm probably just as anxious as you guys are to meet my fans. Don't be afraid to say hi. What if you bite my arm off? I promise you I won't. I'm a vegetarian. Oh, that's so bad. I don't know why. That's not an excuse. You're scrapbooking because drawing is for real. I love scrapbooking, even though I use scrapbooking as a drawing and drawing as scrapbooking. I'm a creature. Please help me. Hi, Fawn Dancer. How are you doing? What if I inhale you? I don't know. I'm a bit small. Either way. Either way, do say hi. I don't bite. Usually I'm just yapping to my parents about some random thing I discovered that is so irrelevant to my life that they're regretting ever, like, allowing me to discover it. No art-itis. Oh. This is working, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna add in the small details that I have added. And probably, like, actually I want to take, like, this really dark red. And do, like, little dots. First I want to get the shades in. Okay, so that's kind of working. I quite like it. Oh my gosh, hi Organita, how are you doing? How's it going? Okay, so I'm going to take this white paint pen and then just, because there's other parts that I feel like I need to redo. And also I just want to make them clearer. So I'm going to redo this. I actually realized what that was, so I'm going to redo that. Make sure these dots are clearer. Very carefully doing it. Alright, it's working. I'm just going to put highlights in this. it didn't work. The highlights kind of worked. I don't know. Either way it worked. Yep, this works. Oh, this is Rin. This is Rin. He's just a diva. This is Rin, and this is Tuval. Tuval is a creature. The creature feature. Hi, Bonbon Colt. Alright, so I genuinely love how this looks. I'm gonna do some shading. If I can pinpoint where I've put that one shade that I really, really require for this shading, I will find it, and then I'll get back to you guys. It's taking a while. Yep. Oh well, I'm gonna go with this one. Perfect. Oh, MegaCon, your cosplay isn't even here yet. Oh, uh-oh. Alright. So. Ooh, okay, I quite like the shading definitely added the texture, so we don't mind. The texture is good. Alright, quite like it. Gonna grab that and grab this. Eats autumn runs away. No! Should I open a restaurant, like a Gordon Ramsay style restaurant, because I do love Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares. To make an OC, you literally just create a character that you like or don't like, it doesn't matter. And you give them a little bit of story, a bit of a personality, anything. Just don't plagiarize. Would you guys like it if I ordered, like, because I love Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares, if I just made my own, like, restaurant based off my art, like literal pieces of paper that you guys just eat, that'll be funny. That's what I always imagine when you guys say things like, oh, eat art and runs away. That's what I always imagine. I always imagine just me being like this little restaurateur with a little tray, and I'm like so out of place, and I just serve you a paper. Who am I drawing? This is Rin and Tuval. Rin and his demon. His creature. Alright, let's see. This is working. Serving us as your aunt? That's so scary. Like, what is in your fridge? Well, you'll never believe what is in my fridge. I kind of want his, like, design. I'm gonna definitely, fix this design because I'm not really sure what I'm doing with it. I'm not too sure about the design here, so I'm gonna go to here because I really like what's going on here. So I need to grab this. The creature feature, indeed. Alright, so we've got Rin looking like a little gorgeous little creature, and then we've just got Tuval being, well, him. He's being him. He can't help it. He just looks like, don't mind him, he looks like that sometimes. He just tends to do that sometimes. I'm gonna try, you're gonna just watch me try to fix this for the rest of the live. I'm probably gonna figure out what I'm doing with that. I'm gonna use a pencil and just scribble some ideas. Oh, bye, you look a weird kid. Looks like Gyutaru. I guess. I don't know, maybe if I just had him like that. He's an angry guy. I actually may just make him really dark. Alright, going with the impulsive thoughts. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bang. Ooh, yeah, bad idea. Okay. Okay, definitely a bad idea. Definitely not the greatest idea. Not the best idea I've had, but I'm kind of working with it. It's meant to be dark, so whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This was always a bad idea. I may cover him up with white paint and redo him, which means I can experiment as much as I want, so we'll just go for it. A bit of art block. Oh, not the art block. I'm sorry about the art block. Alright, so if my calculations are correct, I have really destroyed this art, which I don't really mind. We'll just go for it. Yes, of course. This looks appetizing, I think. I don't know. Who knows? Can you be in love with stickers? Huh? I feel like I missed something. Okay, so I don't know. Hi, Dragon Daff. It's okay. Don't worry about being late. You're just gonna watch me try to fix this art because I'm kind of seeing where it's going, but I kind of am not. So we're just gonna keep going with it and doing random things. Microwave fork, the blue whale playing the saxophone. Fair enough. A good description of things that go on in Blue Planet. For some reason. The average David Attenborough show is just a random whale playing a saxophone. Yeah, this is looking kind of weird. I don't mind it. I'm definitely going to redo it. So, that's why I'm experimenting. Always leave room for mistakes. Just mistakes. We don't mind it. That's actually quite a nice shade. Trust the process. Ah, yes. Trust the process. Just keep trusting, however S's sound. I hate S's. Trusting this process that I have gotten myself into, digging myself a hole that I can't get out of. Yes, part 1. Ooh, this may work. Ooh, I take it back. Yes, indeed. Colour. Yes. Theory. Colour. Yes. I'm like an AI. Tell me why I'm more AI than my own Siri, who is so unused. She gathers dust in my phone's database. Why is he purple though? I don't know. This is just what my brain told me to do. Ah, yes. Okay, that did. Okay, I'm kind of in. Okay. Ooh, okay, gold hair. Yes, character development right here. Gold hair. Okay, it's kind of working out. I'm kind of annoyed that it's kind of okay, but kind of not okay, and my brain just can't tell whether I like it or not, so I'm just gonna keep coloring it until it just becomes so unbearable that I paint over it. So yeah, I just try, fail, and try again. Yeah. Average art process of failing, trying again, failing, trying again. That's how artists develop and become creatures. So I'm actually not too bothered with this. I kind of feel like I could add some. I know why it feels a bit lopsided. You ready? I think his other arm is not visible, so we're just gonna have like, I don't know, if I had it like coming down from here, because he's like bent forward, right? Sketching with ink, bad idea. Don't. I feel like his arm should be here, but I don't want to put it there. If that makes sense. I'll probably do pencil it in instead of doing something dumb, which I usually do something dumb. So do something less dumb with doing dumb things with Mia. Part 1. She does something. So we could have his arm come up like that and be over there, but I feel like if we had it, yeah, definitely over there. I'm not sure where I'd put it. No clue. Somewhere over here, because the shoulder would be there, and it would be moving like that. Elbow, forearm. Yep, no clue. No clue, guys. What if he had more than one arm? I mean, I don't know. They're kind of insectoids, so I'd like that. Yes, Hermes. Poetic words by Mia. She does something. Indeed. So what if we had this second arm that came over here and just like... Okay, I kind of like that idea. This is going to look a bit smudged. I don't really mind. We're giving him a second arm. That would come like that. And the other arm would go... Why am I painting over white? Oh, well. Why would she paint over white? Why? No clue. There's no reason for that, but we don't mind. So if we had the other arm that went like that, and then these second and third and fourth arms, I don't know. It's just strange, and that's what I love about it. I'm just picking up my pen. She speared the floor. Well, if ink's on my floor, I don't mind. So I'm going to lighten that up a bit. Also along with parts of the hair. Okay, so I'm kind of enjoying this like process of just layering it to like develop this strange hellspawn, which I'm not actually too bothered with the design now. I kind of like it, kind of don't like it, but it's meant to be strange, so that's why I may not like it as much. Okay, it's getting there. Oh, thank you, Kandija. Is that how you say it? If not say it, if I do not pronounce it correctly, tell me. I'm sorry if I mispronounce words. Words. I hate words. Okay, we're going back with this. Yes, okay. The gold is definitely working for the hair, and I quite like it because it makes it seem very luxurious. Just like Rin's outfit, so we don't actually mind it. So the gold is definitely working for the hair. And the white in the hair, I'm going to put line art in again, so don't worry. Now I'm going to discon. Discon? Huh? Okay, so we've got that. And then if I add, I'm not sure, this colour. It's like picking a Pokemon. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just doing it. If I add this colour and go in for the ribs. Ooh, okay. I've done that. And then this is just a base colour. That's going to be darker, of course. Oh yeah, your friend comes over, it's like, why is all of this black? Oh yeah, drop my ink pen like a million times. I am like that though. They'll be like, what the hell is this? And I'll be like, ink. They're like, why is it on your wall? You don't want to know. You don't want to know what I've seen. Alright, so I don't know about that positioning of the arm. Honestly, I think it looks okay without the arm position there, so I'm just gonna wait over it. Yes. Watch the ink bleed through immediately because that's just what it does. So we don't mind. I'm gonna go in with this. This is kind of working. I'm not too bothered about it. So this is actually kind of nice. I kind of like that design for Rin. He's never had an official design, so yeah, that works. And only use your trusty mechanical pencil. Fair enough, mechanical pencils are definitely a top tier art supply that I would definitely recommend, especially to people who want to up their art stuff. Drawing on your wall with ink? Yeah, probably. Very average Mia activity. Like, oh well. So, I kind of want to get that to merge in a bit. And then I'll probably do ink on that. Hello, Royal Anime. That is quite good. I'm quite content with how that looks. And then if I just take this colour here. And she used it to blend. Magical blending technique. Yay! Blending! I cry. And then I just blend these in and okay, not too bad. Perfect, yeah. Trust the process. Good job, guys. We got through that one. Anyway, I'm definitely going to finish here. I adore this design for Rin, like this clothes design. I feel like that would be a definite, like, continuance in the future with a design like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you guys. That's great. Anyway, back to updates, I think. I just, like, pulled out a chunk of my hair using my bracelets. So yeah, that's good. I'll probably fix up these little dots here and definitely do a bit more detail on that. But so far, these arms are looking quite shaded, quite gorgeous. Anyway, I'm gonna flip it. Updates. My hair is going everywhere. Random 2 hair types on each side. Like whatever the hell that is, and this. Either way, rant over. Let's go. What am I doing? Okay, first of all, check out the new animation I posted on Shorts. Definitely give it a watch, give it a look. Give it like, oh, hi, Custom Master, how are you doing? And give that one person who's evil boss, kill the main character, run away with it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, giving something, I was gonna say. Okay, working on the Lester animatic, it's overrun crazy because, like, a lot. I may be live tomorrow because I'm technically not doing very much. And I also need to find my other drawing glove because I don't know where I've put it. I put things down. I forget what they are. What else? Yeah. Working on the book, working on the animatic, should get it done very soon. It's so close to being finished. It's just all the kinks and that. And yeah, I think that's basically it. And thank you guys for joining. Check out my new animation. I've worked really hard on it for you guys just to tide you over. And yeah, I'll get a couple of sketches done, so it's an easier week for me. I'll be live a couple of times during the week too. Thank you guys for joining, and remember to take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, self-care, all of that, and yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow. Bye guys!